1, 2, 3, 4. Well, you've got a boom tent, you've got the lighting board, good sails, great boom, anchor, even a petrol can and funnel, good outboard, fenders. There is really nothing that you would need to get. Inside, I have to say it's the best designed little trailer sailor I've ever come across. There's this what we call the kitchen box, which has got a special hole here for a gas stove to go into. All your kitchen stuff goes in here. The kitchen box sits securely across the hatch, and when you're finished with it, you lift it up and it disappears, perfectly shaped, under there. Inside you can see, well, it's a trailer sailor, it's only 15 foot long, but theoretically it sleeps 4. You'd have to be really, really disciplined to sleep 4 in here, but it does work. There's this step which is incredibly useful because it acts as a little coffee table, and when you stand there then you can get access to the mast. So you stand on the step, access to the mast, so you can reach everything from the cockpit. The other thing is that there is this weird looking table which slots into here so that you've actually got somewhere to eat. So with that there and the kitchen box across the step, lovely eating conditions. At night you can take that out and turn it round so that it sticks out the back, so you've got a kind of bedside table. As I say, sleeps 4 nominally, and the reason that's possible is because if you look in here, there's this space under here. Now, actually, what I tend to do is to use that for storing bags and sleep here, which gives a really long bunk. So it's perfect for 2. The other storage space you've got is under here. Big space. Room for 2 bags in there. Food, fuel. There's also a big locker at the back. It really is the best designed, the best thought out little trailer sailor I've ever come with. And the only reason I'm selling it is because I want to buy a bigger boat. My plan is to sail around Britain. I'll just show you the trailer. 18 months old. It's got this magnificent little chassis on the back, which means that, I kid you not, you can pick the boat up from the ground. So you could ground the boat on a hard, let the tide go out, reverse the trailer up, and it will pick the boat up. Better to do it from a little bit of water, but it will still do it if you get stuck. Works beautifully, as you'll see in the video. Absolutely beautifully. It really is a very, very good boat package. Tows like a dream. Tows like a dream. Marvellous. Beautiful. Love it. One thing you might say is, where's the bog? Well, personally, I don't want to share a small space with a load of human poo floating around, so I prefer the bucket and chuck it system, which is really, I'm sure, what most people would actually prefer. My boat. It's been very good to me over the last 4 years, and I'll be very, very sad to see it go. Here's the boat. It's not the prettiest thing on the planet, but I have to say, it's been very, very good for me. One of the best things about it is it's only 15 foot long, so it's very easy to launch and recover. That's what it looks like down below. Sorry about that. Not very good, is it? However, I'm out here. Marvellous, thank you very much. This is where the boat really pays. You can find a small river to go up. This boat can go anywhere, and it'll offer you a comfortable night's sleep. But if you want to get close to nature, this is the sort of boat you need. Sure, it's safe enough when you want to go around the headlands and out to sea. It feels much more comforting than a dinghy, because you've got that great heavy plate sticking down, hanging out the bottom. So you'd have to really try to capsize this thing. I've had a great time with it. The outboard, it's a Honda, almost brand new, probably only 50 or 60 hours old. Starts like a dream. Ticks over like a dream. All in all, the combination of the small boat and a dead reliable outboard and a really good trailer is what I've been looking for all along. Wind's just picking up here, so I'm going to pay some attention. But then, when the weather's against you, you can always turn the engine on full black and it'll really push you along. Plenty of power to get you out of trouble. Works absolutely perfectly on this little boat. Best engine and boat combination I've ever had. The other thing about the boat is that it really keeps nicely balanced when you've got everything reefed. I mean, the jib is, you can see, it's about half, maybe a third of its normal size, and the main has been reefed. Can't zoom out far enough, but you can see how much extra mast there is up on top there. So it really keeps its balance, and you can see that it's quite windy out here. These racing boats got their full rigs up, so they're working quite hard. See, the wind just pipped up there. She stayed balanced. It comes again, hard on. Okay, it's really blowing now. I'm going to put my hand down because I need to let the main go a bit. But actually, the boat is holding its balance really nicely. Very good. Today, here we are, reefed, just the main up, not the jib. It's like behind us, perfectly balanced. Very nice sail.